I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off to heal. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal, Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter, but if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with the win is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
The Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, ready to face down Punk.
Beta coming to the ring by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Flanked by his devious representative Paul Heyman, the Beast incarnate is a three-time WWE champion, a 2000 college champion, a former MMA champion. We talked about this earlier tonight, Corey. You believe no disqualification will firmly favor Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar defeated one of the greatest MMA stars of all time in the octagon. He defeated one of the biggest sports entertainment stars of all time, Triple H, inside a steel cage. So yeah, I believe no holds barred favors the Beast.
Heyman staring intently at his moneymaker. Remember, Heyman tossed Punk to the curb when CM Punk told him, "I don't want you in my business, but I want to remain friends." As soon as Punk couldn't make Heyman money, Heyman said, "See you, bye."
Well, that's just business.
Well, to Punk, it was personal.
Whose time is it, Wade?
Well, we're about to find out, because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of WWE.
This is one of those matches, guys, where you're just proud to be here to watch it. CM Punk, when you see him in the locker room, he's always that guy that likes to joke around. He's always loose. He's always ready to go. But today, there was a different feeling around CM Punk. The intensity was there. CM Punk was completely focused throughout the entire day because he realizes he's headed into a fight. A no disqualification fight tonight against Lesnar, a man who outweighs him by 50 pounds.
CM Punk almost defeated the undefeatable, the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania. But this could be the biggest fight of CM Punk's life.
And let's not forget the list of injuries Brock Lesnar has given to CM Punk over the last month. He put 4 stitches into the chin of CM Punk. He caused rib injuries, a knee injury, and ankle injury as well. Brock Lesnar just feeding on Punk in recent weeks. It's the best versus the beast. CM Punk taking on Brock Lesnar. This is a matchup fueled by passion, ego, jealousy, and betrayal.
It all started with Paul Heyman's backstabbing betrayal of Punk to align himself with Brock Lesnar. Now Punk wants vengeance. He wants justice to prove CM Punk is still the best in the world, even without Heyman by his side.
But without him, Heyman says Punk is nothing, that he leveled up by moving on to Brock Lesnar. Heyman and Lesnar are on to bigger and better things after putting this CM Punk business to rest here at SummerSlam.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using... Look out! Body from the top!
Impressive start for CM Punk, starting to chip away at Brock Lesnar. Something CM Punk must do tonight is bring the ferocity. Brock Lesnar is a vicious, unfeeling competitor. Punk has to be the same.
Well, the emotions involved in this match will help with that. You can tell this is a more intense CM Punk. Punk is more focused and vindictive than we've seen before. Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later.
Turned it around with a reversal. Boom, snaps the leg across the head. A pinpoint kick to the back.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
A timely counter by Lesnar.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
And as is so often the case when a man faces Brock Lesnar, Punk finds himself taking on early attacks. And he gets sent back into the ring.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Not a position the Beast Incarnate is used to. The damage starting to pile up, courtesy of CM Punk.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
And now he's back into the ring. Brock got it locked in. Kimura lock. This is a bad spot. He won't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
And he chooses to leave the ring. Headed out of the ring now. Brock getting out of harm's way.
Now this is a hockey fight. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
He's able to combat out of Brock's grip. Everything working against Lesnar now.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
Buster.
That had to hurt like hell.
Whip back into the ring. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
And CM Punk is in control.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Escape just in time. Hard-hitting calf kick
Again? He's making the perched up top.
The high risk does not pay off. Back up top, blast off.
Oh, man. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Wow. The Beast now is being contained.
Smothering offense from Punk here. I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality.
Hooked up.
Impressive awareness from him.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Brock Lesnar, Suplex City, Population U. He gets back into the ring.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Lesnar timed that just right.
This is not where you want to be against Brock Lesnar. Lesnar looking to inflict a little more agony. The Brock lock is applied. This is agony.
The stretch muffler's in. Couple of kicks will break it.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
Triangle armbar. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Oh, it goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying. Lesnar's vulnerable, and Punk knows it.
And remember, guys, this is the no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down, cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
A late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front of the chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time. Able to parry that one. Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Looks like he's got something in mind from ringside here.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
taking this fight back into the ring. Oh, big uppercut. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Whoa! Brock is in complete command here.
The pure power of Lesnar has Punk on the run.
He's able to...
Oh my, going below the belt. The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight, the determination. Punk and Lesnar are having a battle. No, a war. Lesnar in the line of fire.
Go to sleep, GTS! Night-night. Cover. Now CM Punk needs to end this.
Punk's done. CM Punk overcame the beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match,
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.